Jeff has a question for you.
All right.
If you could play with any Hall of Famer, who would you choose? Long list.
There's a long list. There's a lot. I mean, I like to play with Jackie Robinson. I like to play with Babe Ruth. I like to play with DiMaggio's. I like to play with TG. I'd like to play behind, Randy Johnson's, the world.
Palmer.
No.
You wouldn't play center field for Palmer?
Yeah, I would. Of course I'd play with Palmer. Palmer was... You want me to give Palmer some credit? Palmer gives himself...
You don't have to.
Gives himself enough damn credit. We know. But I like Palmer, though. Yeah, I would love to play with Palmer. Play with all the Orioles dudes. Play with Brooks. Play with Cal. Go in and tell him, I got it. Move. You know what I mean? Call him off. Play with Eddie. Play with, you say certain Hall of Famers, but I'm saying like team Hall of Famers, like, I don't know, a lot of guys that I would have liked to play with. Can't just name one because that'd just be letting everybody else, I don't know.
Do you ever think about putting up numbers so good in your career that you could be considered for that one day?
I don't know. The Baseball Hall of Fame, that's a different breed. Orioles Hall of Fame, that's a different breed. That's not easy to do either.
Right.
But, hey, when I walk away from baseball, bye for a little bit probably. Then I'll probably be a president and be under more scrutiny.
All right. One of the last. By the way, Buck's birthday today, as we said.
Yeah, I'm gonna hug him.
Any chance you want to look into there and tell him happy birthday or a special message, or you're getting emotional just thinking
I'm
about
getting emotional, Skip. Happy birthday, Buck.
What else needs to be said?
Yeah. Sure, Angela said happy birthday to you also.
Hey, by the way, Lynn asked, we're getting back to pies again. How did that all get started?
I don't know. It was obviously shaving cream, but people have been doing that for years. That's something that's been going on in baseball for years.
Right.
So, me and Andino just started doing shaving cream. People get mad, especially Coleman. Oh, man. I'm going to start calling him Earthworm Jim. That's Coleman now. He's got a little boiler now. And he's like that with a boiler. Funny. So, I don't know, me and Andino just started pieing, just shaving cream people, and then finally this year we finally got pies. After all that eye gouging and stuff that Coleman's been complaining about. We got some pies, and like I said, Dangerously Delicious has been pretty cool about giving us pies all the time.
That's awesome.
And we eat them, and we actually eat the pies, so we don't just throw them at people. We actually eat them. And, they're good. I eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like dessert.
Now, Presley and Kirby got you, right?
Yeah.
Would there be a player to get you maybe next time?
I bet Manny would try to get me. That was a strike. I hate watching that game. The Mark Langston versus Tino Martinez. That was a strike. That was a strike. That was game, I think that was game 2 of the World Series. Next pitch, bomb. But Dangerously Delicious, they've been good with giving us pies, man, and it's pretty cool now. First off, you don't have to worry about the hazard, but now it can be fun, and like I said, there's people, I think the players appreciate it a little bit more, that it's pie and it's good, and it's a good gesture. It's a good gesture.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Some people don't like having fun.
It can be fun.
I don't know how people don't like having fun.
Never forget to have fun.
There's some people that just are miserable, man.
There are.
Why?
I don't know.
I understand there's certain reasons why you'd be mad, be miserable, be frustrated. I get it, but at some point in time, you have to find a place where you can be happy.
Yeah.
And I don't know, some people need to find that.
I'll
hug them if they want a hug.
They might need a hug.
If people want hugs, if you want a hug, come hug me. I need a hug booth. Not a kiss booth, but a hug booth. Will people sign up? No, man? No, I'm trying.
Right.
Just a hug booth. You want a hug, Steve? I don't want to
Sure.
hug you.
We'll do
I
it
don't want to
later
hug
off
you.
camera.
I don't want to hug you today.
Okay.
Maybe
If you
later.
pie me, you should hug me.
Maybe later.
After the pie.
Yeah.
We'll hug it out.
We can hug it out and cry.
Still be
We
friends.
can cry and all that and sing, harmony. We can do it all.
Great.
Yep.
I agree.
All right.
Bo Sox fan, what's one of the biggest challenges you had to face in your career?
Say it again. Bo Sox fans.
Yeah, I know.
Say
Well,
it
it's
again?
Bo Sox O's fan.
Okay.
Conflicted,
Conflicted.
potentially.
Okay. What?
What's one of the biggest challenges you had to face in your career?
Making it.
Just getting here.
Just getting here. And then getting here and then staying here. Because they say, you can get here, but what's the amount of you, again, please, for the people who are behind the scenes, figure out the amount of people that have made it, that have been called up for a day or whatever, but then figure out the amount of people that have the 3-year service time. And then figure out the people that have had 5 years service time. Or now 4-year. But it's certain pinnacles. Man, I reached 5-year service time, I think it was not last year, but 2 years ago. And that's when you can revoke being sent down. Pretty cool. I mean, you can't just send me down no more. You know what I'm saying? So, but just you start to see, as you start to accumulate time in this game, you start to reach milestones, and it's pretty cool to see all those things as you play longer and longer. And you said, you see so many people up and down, and then just, for you to be one of the guys that just stayed there for a long amount of time, that's tough in its own right, because this game is one of the most impossible things to make it as, and I try to tell people, hey, grind it out, never give up. But this game, you have to offer something to this game. You have to offer something special to a team that they want, a big time talent. You can't just be a prospect forever. There's tons of guys just made to stay prospects. That means you're okay at something. You're okay at a bunch of things. You need to be very, very good at 2 of the 5 tools, I think, in order to get up here and stay here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the long list of guys who get close or get to high levels of the minors and never see a day in the big
Exactly.
leagues. Very, very hard to do.
It's very hard to stay up here. That's why, you count your blessings every day when you play Major League Baseball. Some people think you take it for granted. Those are the dumbest people in the world. How do you think somebody takes this for granted? You're right. You're playing everyone's sport. Everyone loves baseball. Everyone loves football and basketball, but everybody loves baseball.
Right.
And I see. It's crazy how you see how you make grown men feel just because you play baseball. It's weird, grown men. But you're doing what you're living vicariously through them, or they're living vicariously through you. So, you look at that. It's weird, but it's specially weird.
People take their sports seriously.
Exactly, because they all played at one point, so they all have, not necessarily the knowing that they're going to make it, but just I love my hometown team.
Yeah.
And I live and die with my hometown team. We get it.
All right, let me ask you this along those lines. Saturday night, Orioles get shut out, 1-0. You had that at bat where you didn't get the run in.
Yeah.
There was a lot of talk in Baltimore about that.
Yeah.
To me, I said, why are we focusing on one sequence of one game when all the players didn't drive and runs that game?
Yeah.
But to that, do you hear from a lot of fans on social media after that?
I don't care. You see what I saw. Holland's nasty. Obviously, there were some pitches. There were nothing close. Tough at bat. What you want to do? Cry about it? It's over with. That's the thing is, people live in the past. It's a game. Like, did I have another opportunity? Is there going to be another game tomorrow? Am I going to have another opportunity against a closer?
Yeah.
Did I have another opportunity last night against a closer? There's always going to be more opportunities. You can't just necessarily dwell on one. And was I frustrated after that bat? Of course I was. But I just want to go there and be like, nah, it's okay. I was frustrated, but what do you expect me to do? Cry? I think that's what people want you to do. They do what they do in college baseball, run back to the dugout, hand yourself off, take it. Nah, man. See, that's the point. That's why that's why, like, I was talking to certain people about sports and the reasons why people advance. And it's not just because of talent. There's a lot of people that are very talented in the minor leagues, but there's something that holds them back up here. What is it? It's up there. There's certain people that can't handle being in the major leagues. You can't handle it. You see it all the time. Look at all these high round picks: drugs, alcohol, partying, want to do other things. They can't handle being here. 99% of the people that even get called up still can't handle being here because this life is different. You're in the spotlight of everything. So people don't know how to handle that. I know how to handle winning and losing. I know how to handle myself. Obviously what you want me to slam down, break my bat. I've done all that stuff. I've soft tossed my helmet. Done that a lot, actually. But, it's frustrating, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't get in the run. You know what I mean? I think I've came through in the clutch a lot since I've been here. I didn't come through then. I'm sorry. But it's baseball. He's out there getting paid also.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the game. Yeah, I don't walk. I like to go up there and hack. That's part of my game. If you want me to go up there and just take pictures, I'm going up there trying to have a great at bat. But the last thing I'm trying to do is see 4 balls before I put one in play. I'm trying to go there. If it's a strike and it's a good pitch to hit, I'm trying to put a good swing on it and drive it. That's how I play. I'm sorry. I wish I fouled more balls off. You know what I mean? But I don't. But it's like I said, everybody's going to have an opinion.
Right.
Okay. If you focus on everybody's opinion, Jesus Christ. I'm glad that the people are passionate enough to be like, dang, man, they wanted me to come through so bad that they yell at me. That I get it. That's fine with me. I can take it. I don't care. I can't hear you. You ain't gonna say it to my face anyway. So, hey, it's you're a fan. I appreciate your passion, good or bad. I appreciate the passion because just remember, the same person that's gonna cheer you is gonna boo you. The same person gonna boo you is gonna cheer you.
Right.
Take it all great
It's
with a
hard
grain of salt.
to think of it that way, but it's good that you do. I remember years ago when I was working at University of Virginia and doing a coaching show with the basketball coach, Jeff Jones, well-known figure in sports. He was getting hammered on his coach's radio show. They were losing. He got fired at the end of the year. I said to him one day, you deal so well with fans who call your show and pretty much scream at you directly over the radio. How do you do that so well? And he said, I never forget that they're passionate about our team. I try to always remember that part of it. Maybe you filter out some things that are said, but the passion and the caring is there, just like you have it.
Exactly.
They have it.
They want the team to succeed. They don't, say it's a baseball team. Each year there's going to be new players. Therefore, you just want the team to succeed. You don't care who it is. You want the team to succeed. That instant, I personally didn't succeed. You have the ability to talk to me through social media. Let me have it. But you wanted the team to succeed that bad that you wanted, you lashed out. Fine, who cares, man? I don't care. I've been getting ripped on the road, everywhere. Sometimes at home. At the end of the day, it's like, you care. You care enough. I can appreciate that.
Right.
Yeah, when I'm frustrated, I think when everybody's frustrated, they lash out. I don't necessarily lash out verbally like they do, but hey, if it makes you feel better, if you get it off your chest, please say something. I don't care. Let it go, man. If you're passionate about your team, I like it. I can't fault that. I can't fault a fan.
You have to have the ability to step up there the next time and hit a home run.
Exactly.
So what are you going to do? Beat yourself up for the next 48 hours? I don't think that would help you succeed the next time.
No, it wouldn't help. So yeah, it's I'm saying baseball is a game of repetitions. You can't dwell on one repetition.
Exactly. And tonight needs
easier said than
done, but
right.
True. Tonight needs to end with someone getting a pie in the face, not me, but another player, and that'll be a happy ending.
Yeah, hopefully, who's pitching tonight for us?
Bud Norris.
Yeah, hopefully does a CG. Smack him in the face with a pie.
Or anybody out on that field.
Yeah, but then, I mean,
They've been warned.
if he throws a CG, I can hit him with a pie. Opposed to if we gotta get a walk off, then he doesn't get the W.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Get the starters the W's, get the
think I
relievers the
do.
holds, and gets the closers the saves.
I think I do.
Yeah.
You are awesome to come in and do this,
No
as
problem.
always.
No problem, Steve.
And I want everybody to remember that a Masson Social Media Weekend is happening this weekend, Adam. There'll be a lot of great things going out
And I'm the coolest.
on Utah Street. Chris said he was, but I'm going to let you guys.
I'm by far the coolest. I mean, I'm by far the coolest. I'm a man of many talents.
Very true.
And
Very true.
I kind of speak the truth. I like to speak the truth.
I've noticed that.
Yeah. Why am I going to lead you on?
No reason.
Yeah, I got nothing to hide, man. Here's the truth. Here you go. If
It's
you like
out
it,
there.
if you like it, cool. If you don't, cool. I mean, you can't hurt my feelings, man. Words don't hurt my feelings. Now, if you slash my tires, that'll piss
Gone
me
too
off.
far,
That'll piss me off.
and you're going to wind up in jail. So bad idea.
Yeah,
Keep that-
you will wind
get
up in
that
jail,
part.
and then I'm gonna come visit you.
If you want to write Adam a nasty tweet, he's okay with
With
it.
a
Stay
pie.
away from his car.
I'm gonna visit you with a pie with something under it. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be something under that pie. Crap. And a brick.
On that note, awesome job
right.
again hanging out with you, sir.
Yeah, appreciate
Look
it.
forward to the playoff pie when the Orioles clinch the playoffs.
We got
I'm getting one.
120
What's the magic number to that?
120 some odd games to keep it. To
At least this
clean
gives
it
me a
up.
few weeks to prepare for this.
Yeah,
You're not going to clinch before the All-Star break.
No, we got to clean it up though. We might go on a 60-game winning streak.
If you do, I'm all for that.
That would be sick though. Would you guys
I'll go
Masson?
yes to that.
You guys at Masson would like that? A 60-game winning
Even
streak?
10. How about 10?
60.
Let's start with small.
60.
All right.
That's small.
All right. You want to guarantee it like Joe Namath?
No, 60? I mean, that's just, you clinch a playoff spot.
You might if you win 60 in a row.
Damn.
You at least open a good lead on the pack in the American League East.
Nah, man, we just grind it out. None of us is Nostradamus. All we are is players who go out there and grind it out and give it our best and live with the result. If it was easy, there wouldn't be 40,000 in the stadium.
Exactly. Exactly. Good note to end it on. Thank you, Adam.
Always, man.
Social Media Weekend. Have fun out here at the yard, and thanks for joining us today for our live chats with both Chris and Adam.
Go buy these, I
You
guess.
can get some of these. You
These
don't
what they
have to
want.
pay for
These
them.
what they want you to buy.
I think they're going to give
You
them
want
away.
them? You gonna give them away? Oh, they're free. I wouldn't. Yeah, they better be free. Yeah, of course, according to you. But look at these things. I'm not gonna put them on unless she wants me to.
She does, too.
I'll just hold them up.
Somebody will get those later today here at Camden Yards.
Oh, what you guys
They'll
gonna
be
do?
very-
Put all these tweets up on the wall and stuff, on the scoreboard. I see that now. All these Instagram little photos and stuff with the bird. I see that now. Is that what you guys going towards? The social media. Is that what you?
Next live chat, you'll wear one.
Nope.
Probably not.
Nope. But that's what I see. What you guys see the aim you guys are going towards over here at Masson. The social media boom.
We're all over it.
All right, but hey, get
Adam,
those.
thank
get-
you.
Yeah, but get those things I asked for, man. How much I run, and I forgot the other.
Me too.
Usually do.
I'll work on it.
All right, bud.
See y'all at the ballpark later today. Thanks for watching our live chats on MassonSports.com.